Please join me in a moment of silence for the victims of the Hill Country floods in Texas.
This week wasn't just news. It was a flood, literally and politically. ICE raids, propaganda, new camps, and billion-dollar censorship pipelines. But while they build silence, we build the signal. We are the media now. I'm Chanelle, and welcome to Mindfuck Monday, because the news should come with a trigger warning. I'm Chanelle, and this is Sassy Politics. I've been off the mic for 2 weeks, and it's not because I'm burned out. It's because I'm actually fired up. I've been building something real, something you're probably a part of. But if you're not, I want you to be. It's called Activist Chain. Today, I'm walking you through the headlines that have had us all screaming, "What the fuck?" Why Kerr County, Texas turned down life-saving funds, the Epstein list hypocrisy, and why I believe TikTok will go dark for me. Let's start right here at home. I live in Texas. So when Hill County flooded last week, it was my reality. It was my state. Kerr County officials turned down funds, emergency preparedness funds. Why? Why would you do that? Because it came from Democrats. Not because it wasn't needed, not because it was wasteful, just because of who offered the help. And then you have Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is our senator. And the very same day, you cannot make this up, the very same day, July 4th, that President Trump was signing the big, beautiful bill into law, county flooded. And in that bill, our own Texas Senator, Ted Cruz, slipped in that they are going to slash $200 million from our warning systems. Ted Cruz! Same day. Same freaking day it passes into law. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. That's not leadership. We all know that. It's sabotage. It's sabotage because it's about cutting billionaires' taxes. I'm going to keep going. It's cruelty. It's cruelty for the people where I live. But it's not only cruelty from our senator, it's cruelty from the people that Kerr County trust. There is footage and video of people speaking in 2021 about how they will not be accepting those funds. Yeah, there's a lot to that. I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but I can just tell you that the mind of some people is so twisted that it actually works against you as a community. It works against you. Love thy neighbor. These are like Bible-thumping people. Love thy neighbor, not drown them. Let's talk about TruthSocial for a second. On July 11th, Trump posted again. He queued up ICE raids, and then he did something even more dangerous. He removed public access. Yeah, because I was actually hearing about this on TikTok, and I wanted to clip a picture of the actual TruthSocial post by Trump because it's official. Like, I want people to know I didn't make this up. It came from his own keyboard. And I couldn't get into the site. It was asking me for an account sign up. And it's our president, you know? Do I want to make an account sign up? Do I want my information in there? I mean, it's a whole big thing. He removed public access. And now you have to be a registered member just to read the president's words. And they took off the timestamps. No date and no time, no public record. That's calculated. That's intentional. That's how dictators operate. Because when you erase time, you erase accountability. And in that post, he gave ICE permission to act as they see fit towards protesters. That's authoritarianism, plain and simple. And then there's Epstein. People inside Trump's regime are now talking about resigning because Pam Bondi won't release the files. Why? Because they know what's in them. Let's not forget, Trump and Epstein are already tied to underage girls. That's not a theory. That's documented in 2016. So if you're out here demanding the list, but still supporting the predator in chief, you're not asking for justice. You're asking for a distraction. And for the people that are pointing at Pam Bondi to resign and to leave her place as the attorney general, you're looking in the wrong spot. And I don't know why. I'm very curious to know. You already know she's not in the files. You already know she's the one who's doing the bidding for somebody else. She's not choosing not to release the files. They're telling her not to. So why are you going after her? You already know it's not her. It's not her. She's a scapegoat. You know that. So the people that are doing that, it's because they don't want to look in the mirror and think, oh my God, I voted for this. It's my fault. I voted for this. Dude, you need to. You need to look in the mirror right fucking now. Right now. And realize you're not going to get the list. You're not going to get the list. Now let's move on to TikTok and this new thing called M2. Oracle is investing in it, and they're calling it an American TikTok. My guess, it's MAGA. M stands for MAGA 2.0. TikTok did come out and deny this is happening, and that matters. But let's be real. Oracle is already the middleman with TikTok data. So regardless of the denial, I believe this is moving forward. M2 could easily become a government-used tool, just like TruthSocial, which Trump owns. They want the algorithm. They want the platform. They want control. But I'm not scared because we're building something better. We are the media now. We are the signal. We are the warning system. And we're doing it without billion-dollar pockets or corporate censorship. That's what Activist Chain is. So let me give you the Phase 1 update. In just 2 weeks, over 100 people have joined. We've got links in Texas, California, Florida, New York, Missouri, Oregon, Oklahoma, and Illinois. We even have 2 Canadians on board. There's more. There's more states. There's more people. This is just the summary. People are in legislation, people are in law, people in organizing. We have so many different people that are offering up their expertise and experience, and I am humbled and honored to have them on board. They trust me, and I will take care of that with everything that I have. It means something to me. I serve you, and I'm so happy that you're here to walk alongside me as we build something so very important. This is the prep stage. Even if you don't completely understand it, you have to know that you need it. You need city-to-city contact. We need it for whatever it turns into. We link city to city when the news won't cover it. We are a protest, but we do it through media. And behind the scenes, we protect each other. Some meetings will never be public, and they shouldn't be. But what we do share is power. We're not trying to replace May Day or People's Sick Day. We're standing right next to them. We don't have an affiliation, but we could also be a part of that. There's power in numbers. There's power in people, and we should be a part of that. It's not one or the other. It's both. So although they don't know about Activist Chain, we do. So be a part of everything. Be a part of as many things as you feel you need to be, because them plus us equals power. Yeah, and I'm here for it. All freaking day long, I'm here for it. We're standing right next to them. I align with every movement that centers truth. But our mission is different. We don't just hold signs, we build the megaphone. We protest with podcasts. We march with microphones. We warn with words. So yeah, I've been gone. And now you know why. Sassy politics is my microphone, but Activist Chain is my mission. This podcast will always be my favorite space because I get to talk to you, not at you, with you. This is where we process the chaos. And remember that we're not crazy. We're awake and we're not alone. To every person who signed up this week, to every state that linked up, to every message that said, I thought I was alone. You're not. We're here. We're loud. We're linked. And this is only phase 1. I'm Christy Chanelle, First Link, Activist Chain, Dallas, Texas. This has been Mindfuck Monday. And next week, we go even louder. Love you, miss you, bye.